What's going on YouTube? Matt from GarageMC here. Guys, today we are going to do an update video. If you are just finding my channel for the first time because of what I'm putting in this video, which makes sense, it's a highly searched term. My name's Matt, this is GarageMC. I named the channel GarageMC because it's my garage and MC is my initials. So that doesn't limit us to just doing like quads or dirt bikes or trikes. It's anything that I do mechanically in my garage at home. So today's Thursday. I'm going to dedicate Thursdays as update video days. So you'll get a video every Thursday letting you guys know exactly what is going on, what the plans are, and also in this video today I'm going to lay out a schedule so you guys know what we're doing. I got a few things I got to get in here that are like 95% done. I just got to finish so we can get them out of our way. And then we're going to get to the 465, guys. Yeah, that's right. Started cleaning everything up, getting this thing out. All the case bolts are out. I'm going to split these cases. Everything's going to get vapor blasted, polished, painted. Who knows? Not sure yet, but that's where we're at. I'm also, today, after I get done filming this update video, I'm standing up the 06, and I'm going to make a video removing the clutch cover and changing the timing chain and the sliders in this video, or not this video, our next video, so part 4 on that. So be on the lookout for that. This is a reverse model, so it is different from my last 400ex timing chain and sliders and all that stuff in the other video. So there's a couple extra steps because it has reverse. Let's get into the update video. Stay tuned. Let's jump right into the schedule. You know, that's I'm not for hire for drawing, guys. You know, so sorry. Yeah, no, I just did that real quick, guys. I used to actually draw very well. All right, so first thing on the schedule, get this piece of out of my garage. This black 2006. We got to get that done. After that comes out, guys, we are going to bring in the 2007, the 450R, and we're going to finish the last 5% of that. Now, number 3, after the 07 450R is done, we got to put this 465 together, guys. There's thousands of dollars worth of parts just sitting on the shelf, brand new, in the box, all expensive, top quality shit, too, nothing Chinese. And we got to get that thing together, guys. It's got to get done. I'm like dying to ride that thing. It's going to be sick. Number 4, we have to make a plan for the 94 Civic. I definitely want to go all-wheel drive. Definitely turbo. Definitely going to do the body work and paint it. And I'm going to do that all myself here, too. So be sure to stay tuned for that, guys. It's got a little rot around the wheel wells, but I'll show you the car here in a second. It is pouring outside, but, you know, as long as you give me a thumbs up, I'll go out there and get wet. You know, it's not a big deal. I think it's a fair trade. Wheels, suspension, the interior. I want to do carbon fiber everything. Doors, fenders, hood, trunk, possibly even the roof if that's an option. Engine choice. K-Series, very expensive. B-Series, now they're really expensive too. D-Series, which is what's in it. Actually, it's a 1.5 with a D16 Y8 VTEC head on it. So it's like a mini-me swap, I think they were called. Or an H-Series. So, I used to have Civics when I was a teenager, guys. Like, when I got my driver's license was the same month that Fast and the Furious came out. So, you know, now some of you might look back at that and go, oh, that movie's corny. Like, so I'm going to show you some pictures of my first Civic, guys, and I'm going to put them on the screen. Here, I'll put one here. Car was pretty cool. Here's a black and white picture here. I don't really have a lot of pictures of this car, guys. I have trophies left over from this car. I won a lot of Best in Show. It had a turbo LS engine in it. So it was an Acura Integra non-VTEC 1.8. I think it was a B18B, I want to say. I forget. Guys, I used to know these cars like more than I know these 400eXs. And back in the day, stuff was expensive to build them. I didn't have the knowledge and the access to funds like I do now. So you guys know how my normal builds go. I'm going to get all these parts and have them all ready to go. We're going to do the thing all in one shot. So over the winter, while we're getting these projects done, I'm going to start collecting parts that I want. I think HCP makes the all-wheel drive swap. I'm thinking about just going B-Series. It's just going to be a fun street car, guys. So it's not going to be some 1,000 horsepower build. I'll be happy. I'll be more than happy with 400 to 500 horsepower. And a little go-kart like that is all-wheel drive too with a turbo. It's going to be fun. Just a little, a little grocery getter, No body kit, because that's not the style, which, I'm going to show you this other picture of my Civic back in the day, and then I'll tell you a few other things that were done to it. This picture here, I sold this car to a buddy of mine. He put Lambo doors on it, so please don't judge me on the Lambo doors, guys. I bought the car back from him, and it was the first thing I did was rip those off. You literally had to like roll out of the car to get out of it and stuff. It was, it drew a crowd everywhere you went. I mean, the car did that before the Lambo doors, but I mean, even you go to like Wawa or the store or something, you're getting gas. It's like you're there for a half hour because you're talking to people. Oh my God, what is that? Dude, it's a freaking Honda Civic, guys. But anyway, here's the picture of that. While you're looking at this picture, notice the door panels, guys. I had this whole car. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you about the whole car right now. About my Civic I had when I was younger. It was a 97 HX, it started life as. Had about 7 different engines in that car over its lifetime. It was red when I first bought it. Then we painted it 99 2000 Civic SI blue. I think it's called Supersonic blue or something like that. I forget the names. And then it had white interior with the SI blue on the outside. It had some Recaro or Tenzo R, like Civic Type R style seats. They were black with a gray center, black carpet. And then the car went to 95 Corvette Grand Sport blue. It's called Collison blue, I want to say. And it had white wheels on it before. Then I went to gunmetal wheels, and I went to black 18s with a polished lip. It had a number of different engines in it. It ended up with a turbo B18B in it, non-VTEC, dual overhead cam, 1.8 liter. It was static, the suspension. Then I went with the R35 style, R34 style body kit, or Buddy Club 2 sides and rear, all polyurethane. I never do fiberglass because it looks like shit after a while. Carbon fiber hood. I had an SI spoiler on it at one time, then I took that off. The car was a million different iterations of itself. I think Moog from Mighty Car Mods says this, but I coined this saying 20 years ago, guys. I called that car my box of Legos. It was so many different ways. Like, it got to the point where I had a spare transmission in the trunk with my tools. I changed my transmission on the side of the parkway in like an hour. Just on the side of the highway, because I knew it was going to go. But yeah, that was the life of that car. Actually, here's a couple pictures of my other cars, guys. I got into 350Zs after that, and G35s, and but anyway, here's a picture of my 03 350Z. Black 20s, polished lip, mainly stock, lowered. Nasty stereo system in that car. Then I had this 05 convertible 20s stereo system. This one was an automatic with the slap shift. I didn't really like that too much. It wasn't as fun as a stick. Then I got this G35 right here. Bought it with a blown engine for $500. Did the dumbest thing and put another VQ in it, a JDM one that I had to order. 20s, lowering suspension, polyurethane bushings, intake, exhaust. All the usual shit. But anyway, let's check out the Civic I got. Alright guys, so like I said, here is the car. It's a 94 coupe, a 5-speed. Obviously if it was automatic I would not have even gotten it. It has the usual rot around the wheel wells on both sides. Car, other than that, is it's pretty clean though. I'll show you guys the interior here in a second. There's really not much to see in the engine bay, but I'll show you. Let's see, yeah, it's got rot over here too, down the bottom. What's good about what came with this is There's a set of quarter panel patch pieces, brand new. They're for a 4-door, but the wheel arch is the same, so you know, it is what it is. Somebody did the just spray paint the hood black thing. Not a fan. It's got the smoked amber corners, stock taillights. I think these are Acura Integra wheels. I forget what they're called. I want to say Fat Fives, but I think I'm wrong on that. Like I said, guys, I used to know all this stuff a long time ago and just, you know, got out of it. But the interior is actually pretty clean, man. Interior is actually really clean. The whole carpet's not bad. It's got a little burn there, but you know, you get your stuff, your floor mats to go there. Here's the 2 quarter panel patch pieces, a left and a right. Came with a bunch of brand new ball joints, tie rod ends, all that stuff. The rear seat is like literally mint, guys. Like nobody's even sat back here. I mean, I think it's pretty clean for, you know, 94. What is this thing? It's like 28 years old. Damn. It's got this aftermarket shifter in here. It's got a CD player. Even the carpet in the back is like really clean. I would change it and put a black carpet anyway. But door panels are not bad. They got the little you know, coming apart. But you guys want to stay tuned when we do this build. I'm going to take the door panels apart and I'll show you how I take these out, rewrap them, and how I get them to go back in, because from Honda they're like molded together, but you can take it apart and do it. It's, you know, it takes a little time, but it's definitely worth it. The dashboard is clean. It's got a tack. This car is manual locks, roll-up windows, no sunroof, which is exactly what I want. I mean, it's even manual mirrors. Everything's manual in this car, so you know, it's definitely what I wanted if I'm going to start with something. But let's take a quick peek under the hood. Show you guys this beast. All right, guys. So here's what's under the hood, man. We got some no-name, probably eBay header, yellow silicone hoses, extremely short intake. There's really nothing else to talk about under the hood, guys. It's pretty much stock. Somebody did the, you know, you don't need your heat. Delete the heat mod, you know. Just go ahead and just loop those heater core lines together. I have the battery disconnected because, if I remember correctly, these things get stolen like every 6 minutes. And I don't feel like shooting anybody. At least not today, anyway. So we got a D15B. So this would be a single overhead cam, non-VTEC, but it's got a D16Y8 head on it. You can see the VTEC solenoid there. I don't like when people do wiring and don't at least relume it, or at the very least, you know, tape it up. And you got a shitty ground over here connection, but none of this really matters, man. All this stuff will come out. I could literally pull this engine out of here in like 40 minutes by myself. But as far as anything else that's on the quad, listen to me, I'm so used to talking about quads. There's like a stock exhaust from the header back, but let me know what you guys think, man. I'm gonna do 16-inch Rota Slipstreams, either gunmetal or hyper black in color. The Rota Slipstreams, they look like the old Spoon wheels. Obviously they're knockoffs of Spoon wheels, but so the car I'm gonna do, it has a 99 2000 Civic front lip on it, which I think they look all right on the car. They fit all right. I might trim it up a little bit, you know, like on the side where it meets the bumper, so it sits a little bit better, a little more flush. If I do anything, guys, it'll just be a slight lip kit, like some side skirts, something real clean and simple. Maybe something on the back just to level it out. We're going to do coilovers on the car. I'm going to do 20% tint on the car. The interior is going to be black with red accents, so kind of like Type R based. And as far as color, so I either want to go black, gloss black, and the car, after I do the body work on it, will be straight as an arrow. It'll look like a brand new car. Door jambs, under the hood, everything will get completely redone. We'll do undercoating underneath, all black. Like I said, definitely going all-wheel drive. That's that's what's happening with this car. Like, I'm actually going to order that part first, the conversion kit, just so I have to do it. That's how I make myself do stuff. No spoiler, possibly the smoked red and clear taillights. And like I said, color's either going to be black, and it'll be a Bentley black, which is like the blackest black they make. Or I would like to do like the fire red that's on that Jeep Rubicon there. If we do red, it'll be the same wheels either way, black or red, are going to be the Rotor Slipstreams and 16s, either gunmetal gray or hyper black, like I said. Definitely an OEM style carbon hood. Probably a carbon trunk, and I'd like to do carbon doors and carbon fender too. So if we do it red, that ain't gonna look too good. It'll look like mismatch. But if we do black, that'll look good. Or maybe I'll like two-tone it so it looks like it matches. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just got this thing 2 days ago, and I'm just, like I said, I'm doing an update video today so you guys know where we're at. Some of you guys are gonna be excited about the 465, man. As soon as I stop filming here, I'm getting into that, cracking that, splitting that case open. Not going to film splitting the cases on that one because you'll see it on another engine that we're doing for a subscriber build. But thank you for watching this update video. Be sure to jump down in the comments section, man. If you guys don't know, I read and answer every single one of my comments. I don't just hit you with a thumbs up. I actually interact with you and respond to what you commented on. Gonna need your guys' help with this Civic, man. I haven't been into this stuff for a while, and I know the game has completely changed. So yeah, let me know what you think. Should we just, I'm only shooting for 400 to 500 horse, which is a lot for a Civic on the street. Let me know what you guys think. Should we just turbo a D series, which is like the most affordable option? I don't know how you run the all-wheel drive on that with the transmission setup, but you know, I'll figure it out. Believe me, all this stuff will come right back to me, guys. It'll all come right back to me as soon as I get into it. But yeah, let me know, man. B series, D series, K series, which is going to be ridiculously expensive. But whatever we do, any motor, even the D series, it will be fully built. Cams, rods, pistons, port and polish, intake, you know, all that stuff will be done to it. Fuel system. I know with the all-wheel drive, you got to take the fuel tank out or get one of them custom built ones. So we're going to do like a roll cage and a fuel cell in the back. Small stereo, because I gotta have my music, man. I gotta have it. You gotta have music. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you think about the red or the black scheme. The wheels, that decision's already been made, so you know, it just is what it is. It's getting rotor slipstreams. I think those cars look great with 5 stars. I'm a 5-star fan, if you couldn't tell from all the pictures of my other cars. Every one of them had some form of a 5-star on them. But yeah, jump down there, guys. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. We are doing a lot of stuff all by myself. So this is going to be something, you know, you guys can follow the build on this Civic from day 1. Well, this is day 2 that I've owned it, but, you know, I haven't touched it. The car runs and drives now. Could be put on the street, ready to go. But, yeah, man, stay tuned. We're gonna do all this stuff ourselves right here in the garage, everything. Might go to a spray booth for the paint, but, you know, because I want a good quality paint job on it. But we're going to do it all ourselves. So I have access to spray booths, spray machines, all that stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you're excited about the 465, man, because I'm stoked. I am stoked to death to get this thing going. Everything's on the shelves back here. Parts everywhere. Get a video out to you guys again in a couple days. I have to completely organize this garage because I don't like doing engine builds without having everything at my fingertips. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace! Just like that. Shit's easier than you guys think it is, man. Get the right tools. Little crank puller installer, case splitter, you know, a little engine stand. Took me about 15 minutes to strip this whole engine down, and it was all just complete a couple minutes ago, as you saw in the video. There you go, man. 465 on its way.